Hello guys, today we're going to look at 3 products from Lemorele. I hope I pronounced that correctly. The 2 is very similar. They are capture cards, 4K 30 Hz, both of them. The third product here is HDMI to USB-C adapter. We're going to go in on that a little bit later. Let's open up the first one. I accidentally already cut the plastic on this. Let's open it up. And these all should be just plug and play devices. So these are solidly made by aluminum on the outside. You can see here HDMI video capture 4K, so 4K 30 Hz. It's got a USB 3.0 A version, and then you can pull it apart and it turns into a USB-C. HDMI in and out is got through the HDMI to the screen without latency, and because it can be a small latency to the recording software, so into the USB-C. I haven't tested it, so I don't know. It's not specific on the web page about this product. It just says that the HDMI loop is latency free. So hopefully that's true. We're going to try it out. Not today, but soon. Solid. It's got a reset. If this is the same as I was reading, this is a reset button or mode switching button. So it switches from standard mode to boundless mode. And for some reason, it doesn't say really much more about it. But extruded aluminum, anodized, dark gray or composite gray. Got some. This is a card. I can't read anything. It's Chinese or some other language. The instructions. And if I didn't understand this wrong, it does 1080 60 and it does 4K 30. So, and then you find it a digital capture device UVC02 in the OBS. But you got mostly all on the pictures, and you guys are clever, so you know how to get it up. Otherwise, you can just ask. And here you got just a picture of what you can do with it. You can hook it up to a telephone or a laptop or whatever you want to hook it up to. Let's go to the other one. This one's a little bit bigger box, and that's because it's got separate cable. So it's got the USB-C, high quality USB-C cable, not braided, but you can feel it's the high data transfer versions. And same thing here. Dual purpose. Use a USB-A or USB-C. Short but semi-janky HDMI cable. I don't know if it's janky, but it just feels, yeah, nothing I would use. Same as the other one, USB-C in the back. It's a female since that doesn't have the stuck cable to it. And then you got the HDMI in and HDMI out. This should also be same loop back, no latency. But it looks, yeah, same extruded, different color only. It's not, the anodization is not as dark. They also got a reset button here or a boundless mode button. You have to, with that same thing as, same kind of tool as you use for taking out the SIM card out of a telephone, should work. Instruction book, same thing there. Might be actually multilingual. Yeah, you got an English on one side. And product parameters, your input resolution 4K 30, HV loop out resolution 4K 30, bit depth 8-bit. Audio format is LPCM. Recording is maximum 4K 30. Coding format is MJPEG. It's not supporting XP. So if you have a really old PC, it will not work. Let's go on this last one. I'm going through this a bit quick because it's not really interesting. It's just interesting product because they are very cheap compared to some of the other products out there. This is just HDMI to USB-C converter that I bought by mistake. So it was actually advertised something else on the page I was ordering it from. But it was more expensive to send it back than it was to purchase the device. So I said, nah, I just keep it. So this one takes HDMI in, transfer it over to a USB-C. And you got USB-C power in on the side here. So you can power the device that you are looking through, if you understand what I mean. So if you're using XR glasses or AR glasses, you can power those glasses through this device. So yeah, quite cool little device. It comes with a little USB-C that's very thin, almost feels like latex. It's not bad. You know what I mean? It's just for power. So very, very small. So I've seen some sites that take around 50, 60 bucks for something like this, just because it has the same branding as the glass itself. So anyway, that was all actually. I will test these products out. Hello guys. I decided to show you that the devices are working and how to set them up in OBS a bit quick. It's really simple, very, very easy to do. And let us start with the little small, the one they call the plug and play device. They're both plug and play actually, but let's start with this one anyway. I'm going to use my little hub here. It comes together with the Asus motherboard I have. I only have a USB-A that I can plug it into. I have a microcomputer here from B-Link. I'm connected to this screen. We have this HDMI, and I'm going to use this setup to just show you that it's all working. So let's just plug this one in. Let's plug it in first to HDMI. This is input. That's output. I'm using the cable that came in the box just to make sure that everything is working. Yeah, so this cable came with this device. So let's just plug it in. Let's see. And as usual, a pain in the ass to plug USB devices in. And yeah, and as you see, the pass-through is working on the screen here. So we know that the picture is going through the machine, the device itself. The little hole I was showing you guys earlier, right now I can't turn it around because the cable is too short, is also doubling up as LED light that shows that it's got power. So let's just jump over to OBS here and add the device. Super simple. And then we want video capture device. And then let's Lemorele. Oh, Lemorele. Okay. Lemorele. Okay, I just call it a 00 because I have a quick button that on number 2. So let's see, we got the UVC03 is the driver. That's one we use. As you can see, it pops up on screen. Oh, let me just minimize that so you can see the menu here. So you can see the UVC device is here, UVC03. Play capturing default, you can go customs as well. And you can switch it to 4K and then it automatically goes to 30 FPS since that's max on the device. And then if we change this back to 1080, you can run it at 60. Let's just edit. And then, yeah, as you see, it's all working good. You have it still on the screen here. So I just wanted to show you it's still working. Okay, let's lock it in. There we go. Now let's do the other device. So yes, unplug this. Pass-through screen dies. And then HDMI in, HDMI out. You won't get a signal until you power on the device with the USB-C cable. As well, the little button that does that, the mode change, also doubles here in as LED. So as you can see, it's passing through perfectly. And let's now add the device. Let's do it like that. Let's just. I think you should be able to see it. Yeah. Video capture device, and this one is called Lemorele 000. It's the C06 is the name of this one. And then just okay. And it uses the same driver. So they probably have the same chip in both of the devices. So just pick that one. Yeah, as you can see, popped up on the screen. I'll minimize it so you can still see when I do this. And then, yeah, as default, let's change it to customs. Change it to 4K. Same here, change it to 30 frames. And let's change it to 1080 so you can see that you can handle it. And then we change it to 60. Just save it there. Yeah. You see it's working perfectly. Lock it in, kill it. Yeah, as you can see, it's working great. I can't, as I said earlier, I cannot test the latency since I don't have really any devices for it or any setup right now to do tests. So let's unplug this. Okay, guys, it's only one device left to do some testing with. Is the HDMI to USB-C, and you need to use one of the better USB-C cables, one of those super high bandwidth ones, or USB 4. This is a specific cable that came with that screen, and I know this one works. It's not all that it does work. So I tried this one that came with that one. This one will not work together with this device on that screen. So just like, let's go ahead and plug it in. It's got 4K 60 pass-through or transfer. So let's plug that in, move the HDMI to edge. Let's plug it in there. This should give a image. Seems like it's don't want to play ball. Let's power cycle it by unplugging the power cable. And the power cable is just a normal USB 3.0. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it seems like it just didn't want to update the input device because it's using a different C. Okay, guys, you can now see that it's working. It's a cool little device. I will put a link to the webpage, and if you purchase over a certain amount, you get free transport. I bought these two, got free transport on them. It took like a week and a half or so to get it over here. It's coming from China, so yeah, well, you can't expect it to be here overnight. Yeah, what else can I say? It doesn't have any software. It's just a plug and play little toy thing. I don't know the latency. I think they're coming out with some new versions. Going to do 4K 60. Don't hold me on it though. I got some advertisement. I'm quite sure it said the new version is going to be 4K 60. They have a lot of other cool stuff. Wireless HDMI transfers. I haven't bought any of those because I don't have any use for it. But if you guys really want me to, post in the little diddly-doo in the bottom here, and I might organize some. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you like it, and if you do like it, please follow.